Hello amigos, welcome to a brand new countdown list, and today we will focus on none other than the summer units that were introduced in Fire Emblem Heroes. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to work on this project for the past 2 weeks due to my older computer not functioning anymore, but now I own a new laptop and it works even faster. Mighty Blue Beetle, you will be missed. I will break down this countdown into 4 different parts, and each will include a set of seasonal heroes based on my rankings. And like my previous countdowns, these are just my thoughts and nothing should be taken personal on how I rank these particular units. I'll drop the links down below in case you missed those first 2 countdowns. And I know summer's about to end, but that's not gonna stop us from initiating this countdown. So get your summer gear ready and refreshments because things are about to heat up in here. Alright, let's begin. Shall we? Number 26, Leo. Poor Leo. He just can't take a break now, can he? The Norian Prince, who absolutely hates getting tans, is at quite possibly the worst unit of the entire Summer Brigade. Let's place the fact that he has a Gen 1 unit on the side, since most of them get power creep anyway. For a red infantry mage, he is surprisingly slow and his attack stat doesn't help either. Surely he is faster than his vanilla incarnate. But even if he has higher res, he's not that impressive. And quite honestly, I don't think he's worth investing either. There are far better mage bunches out there, and normal Leo is just a far better option in my opinion. It's a darn shame really. I'm still hoping that someday he receives the proper treatment. Ah shit. Number 25, Fredrik. Ah, good boy Freddy. Collecting those pebbles during his stroll at the beach and using them as a signature weapon. Simply smashing. But would you like to know what's not smashing about him? Well, his overall potential. It's really lackluster. Sporting high HP and defense that in your ordinary dagger unit, his weaknesses just overwhelm him too much. Even if at this point Kagura was starting to lose relevance throughout the meta, Fredrik wasn't just gonna be the king of his sandcastle after being introduced to Fire Emblem Heroes. Sadly to this day, he still sucks, but I'm sure he'll still exceed as Crom's right hand man, pebbling their enemies to death as his majesty enjoys the rays of the gleaming sun. You're the man, Freddy. Number 24, Xander. Man oh man, Xander, you still suck. This is Xander's second alternative, and it isn't a great one at all. This is basically Spring Crom 2.0, and it carries similar stat spreads, but when it comes to the rest of the summer units, Xander is still disappointing. You can try work through his weaknesses by heavy investment, but will it be worth it in the end? I'm afraid not. But let's give this poor chap a break after all the mess he has been through over the past. Perhaps taking a break from his royal duties might be the trick to acknowledge what is truly being a fitting king. There's really not much to say about this incarnate, just utter disappointment. Number 23, Gaius. Here we have our second colorless summer unit, none other than the candy frantic thief of Fire Emblem Awakening, Gaius. While Gaius does sport a quite respectable high speed stat, during that point in time, it was really good to be honest. His attack stack is quite mediocre, sadly. Sporting only a meddling 30 neutral attack stat with accessible IVs, Summer Gaius is facing tough competition against the likes of Brave Lyn, Innis, Sue, just to name a few. You could try tossing Life and Death, Fury, Swift Sparrow, and many other offensive utilities with the all-powerful Brave Bow. Even if you manage to upgrade this sugar daddy, Summer Gaius just won't be able to fully reach his potential. He's better off fetching himself some refreshing frozen popsicles on his way to the beach. But I wonder how would he be able to carry all his sweets around with only swimming trunks on. It's better not if we don't know. Number 22, Lalena. Surprisingly or unsurprisingly, Summer Lalena is in my opinion the weakest out of the newest gen of summer units. Despite being our first summer red dagger unit, Lalena is practically Summer Leo on a freaking horse. Oh yes, I said it. She boosts high attack and res. However, she lacks the speed to double and is fragile as her hopes of being Roy's beloved one. Ouch. But anyways, you might try to opt her with the brash assault and desperation combo to ensure she can strike twice and or grant her other offensive skill kits, such as Death Blow or her base kit really. But even with those options, she faces stiff competition with other dagger units in the game. And no, that is not a bulge down there, you sick freaks. Moving on. Number 21, Robin. Summer Robin. Every man's wet dream of the summer of 2017. Even Crom can't resist such beauty. But moving forward, outside of the countless erections that many have embraced staring at this lovely tactician, Summer Robin is actually decent in my books. Decent as in your typical average type of fighter, nothing more nor less. During this time of the game's existence, Lance Infantry units weren't the best units. Sure, you had the likes of Ephraim, Lucas, and everyone's favorite farm boy, Donnie. Yeehaw! Anyways, but these particular units will not get any type of buffs until future updates, to which it grants them powerful refinements. Even with these upgrades, Summer Robin's greatest asset is only, well, her hot body. Her stat spread is just at best. You can try to make her a physical tank or a speedy powerhouse, but you would really need to waste a bunch of resources, and you're better off working with other Lance Infantry units. She's just sitting in my barracks ever since I pulled her out of her banner that year, but, well, I guess she's great when you're all alone in your room, if you know what I mean. Number 20, Tiki. Surprisingly, there were 2 infantry axe units in the 2017 edition of the summer units, and both of them are not great sadly. While Xander packs more meat when it comes to his defense, Tiki wields more power, and no, I haven't forgotten, but holy naga, look at that melon. It surely looks juicy and great for the summer heat. Wait, you guys think I was referring to those top tier knockers of hers? Well, I wasn't, but now that you bring that up, her overall better attack stat and her boobies are the saving grace and the reason why she beat Xander. Now, if only her character development in Awakening was as impactful as what she carries up there. Boobies!